All right. Look at the little angels. All right. Roll the window down. He's going to get Barbara. He's going to get Barbara. Yeah, you're going to go get Barbara? Okay. Oh, let's see. Got 21 minutes left. 9:09 a.m. July 23rd, 2021. Isn't that something? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Hello there, Romeo. Hello there, Romeo. Hello there, Romeo. Hello. And hi there, Friday. And how are you doing? Oh, how are you doing?
Hey, darling.
Hey, sweetheart. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You missed me, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is Jerry, Friday, and Romeo signing off. Oh, here, I just started. What's he here for?
I'm surprising my mother and getting the ice maker fixed on her refrigerator. It's been broken since she came home on Good Friday in April. And I called them and I asked them, Friday, no barking please. I called them and I asked them if they would be able to fix it before she got home because I want to surprise her because my mother loves to chew on ice.
Yeah.
So they told me even though the refrigerator was from 2015, even though it was from 2015, her refrigerator is actually considered an old refrigerator. And today is Friday, July 23rd, 2021. So a 5-year-old refrigerator, 6-year-old refrigerator.
And then the worst part about it was you had a doctor's appointment today that you had to cancel.
I canceled the doctor's appointment because they could only come today.
And
Well, they only work Monday through Friday. So when they called yesterday, I asked them if they could come last night.
Yeah.
And they said they couldn't. They said they couldn't. Friday, no barking, no barking. They said they couldn't come last night because they told me the parts were going to be in that day.
Yeah.
But they weren't going to be in until nighttime.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, we'll come tonight.
Uh-huh.
Because I said, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And I said, what time, could you give me a time? And they said the only time they could give me was between 9 in the morning and noon.
Uh-huh.
And I said, okay. I said, then I'll cancel my doctor's appointment so that you could be here. Because I also asked them if they work on Saturday.
Yeah.
And they said they don't work on Saturday, only Monday through Friday. So then I would have had to wait till Monday. And if Mom was coming home from the hospital today, which I wasn't sure at the time I spoke to him last night, if she was coming home today or not. So I wanted it here to surprise her.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And definitely want to add is that I remember when I did service calls, I had to work around the customer schedule. They didn't work around mine.
Oh, see, now they told me the only time they had available. Otherwise, I'd have to schedule on Monday, but they didn't give me times for Monday.
No.
So I said, no. I said, come today. And
Now, meanwhile, you have to suffer.
meanwhile, while Jerry pulled in up front, the phone was ringing. So I ran out to get the phone. I was here in the bathroom getting dressed. I ran out to get the phone, and it was them, and he said he'd be here within a half an hour. And I said, please wear a mask. And he said, we always do.
Okay, very
So,
good.
when he comes, honey, I want you to put your mask on, too.
I am.
Because of the outbreak with the COVID.
Right.
It's actually coming out, like more and more states are getting that COVID variant, that other one.
Uh-huh.
And some people that have even been vaccinated are still coming down with the COVID.
Oh, boy.
They're testing positive, and some people have even died from it. So I am not taking any chances for me or for my mother.
Right.
Because, there's no, wear a mask, that's it. And he said we always do when I told him that.
Very good.
But I have to put my earrings in, I'll put my, I know what I want to
How's your leg doing, sweetheart?
I couldn't stand it last night. I took the stuff off of it.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to have you help me. I'm glad you're here because I left this sock on the one because that's a compression stocking.
Okay.
And it holds my foot thin.
Uh-huh.
And if you notice, this one's already swollen and I just woke up this. In the morning when I wake up, my feet are usually the smallest. And I just got up a little while ago, and you see how how small this foot is with the
Right.
compression stocking on. I have a compression stocking on that foot. And this one I took the compression stocking off and the Velcro thing that supports my leg because it was hurting so bad last night in my heel. I just couldn't walk on it. I couldn't stand on it. I couldn't sit. It was really painful. So anyway, I have the bandage on it. I didn't take the bandage off because the medicine is on underneath the bandage. But I'm going to put the sock back on. I took the ace bandage off that was wrapped around it too.
Okay.
So anyway,
Hey, cutie.
he's going to be here, honey. So I'm going to brush my teeth, comb my hair, put my earrings in. All
Went
right.
out of my way and says, hey, I'll do it after hours if that'll be convenient for you. Even if you pay him extra money, it would have been worth it than going through pain and taking the chance of getting something infected or an infection getting worse. It just shows you how times have
Well,
changed.
like you used to be, honey.
No, I cater for everybody.
All right. It's okay. It's okay. Stop. Romeo, stop. Friday. Okay. Calm down. Stop. Romeo. Stop. Okay. Romeo, it's okay. Jerry, put your mask on. Put your mask on.
All right, sweetheart.
Alright. Now, they won't bother you, just let him smell you. Yep. As long as he smells you, he'll be okay. Romeo, out of the way now.
Come on.
Friday, out of the way. Come on in. Outside, Romeo. No, you're staying outside, Romeo.
Hi, I'm Jerry. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I used to repair electronics back in the day.
Romeo, outside.
Yeah, meet service calls, all that
Get
kind
out.
of stuff. This is really a shame how this thing went bad so soon because years ago, God, you had a refrigerator that lasted 30, 40, 50
Yeah, they don't
years.
do it anymore. 5 years.
Yeah? Yeah, this is amazing. Well,
I looked in there, I thought this is it.
This
Wait.
whole thing's frozen.
what happened?
The whole bucket's frozen in there. Ice maker has to stay shut off, and it's gonna have to be defrosted. It's the entire thing's frozen in there. That's
So
why
you
we
mean
called.
everything in my refrigerator is going to defrost?
No, we need to have the entire refrigerator emptied out and unplugged, and with the doors open to defrost that ice bucket. There's no way of getting that out without defrosting the whole refrigerator.
So that's it then? You
That's it.
can't do anything? Okay.
That's what we called initially when we first talked to you.
Well, nobody told me to defrost the refrigerator and take everything out. I thought they were just going to take out this part.
No, the bucket has. That's why we said the bucket is the.
I don't
does
know
the
what a bucket
come-
is. I never had one of
Okay, well,
these.
that's- all right, we'll give you a call.
You mean she canceled
Wait a
her
minute, wait a
appointment
minute.
for that?
There's nothing we can do. I can't. There's no way to rip that out.
All right, tell me.
I don't have magic.
Tell me what I have to do.
The refrigerator has to be defrosted.
Does the freezers and the drawer have to be out
The
too?
whole everything. The whole refrigerator has to be unplugged to defrost.
I have too much in there. I don't have any place to store all my frozen
I
food.
understand. Get it off me.
No,
What?
Give it to him.
that's what I need here because I have evidence now.
Okay, good for you.
Really?
I don't believe this.
This is crazy.
If I see that anywhere, I will. My attorney will contact you.
Have him call me.
Anything is private property. He has the right.
Z.
If you weren't doing wrong, you wouldn't be afraid of being taken.
If you weren't doing wrong, you wouldn't be afraid of taking.
Nothing doing wrong. You didn't listen. You didn't do your job.
Hi. The refrigerator repair guy. He can't do nothing. Wow.
Well,
Oh, come on for it, Romeo. Come on.
come on in, Romeo. Do you believe this, Jerry?
I knew that there was a lot of anger there because of the way the dogs were carrying on.
I can't believe. First of all, he said to me, "Is the bucket empty?" And I came over and I looked in here, And in this thing here, and I says, yeah, it's empty. He said to me, a bucket. I don't know. I thought this is a bucket. How would I know what a bucket is? I never had a refrigerator with an ice maker on it.
Where are you going to put everything?
I don't have any room to put anything.
Can you still make your appointment?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. See, I have to put all of this someplace, and the frozen food, and then he's going to pull the refrigerator out and unplug it while it has to defrost. I don't have room to put all this stuff in. What am I going to put it in?
I know. Get ready. We'll get your appointment. Let's get your leg fixed up. We'll deal with this later. This is Jerry and Barbara signing
I
out.
can't believe how rude he was.
He was very rude. I just told him.
He was sarcastic.
I just told him that it's like I serviced things back in the past and I would cater to the customers, and no, this isn't right. Okay, this is Jerry and Barbara signing out. Do you have anything you want to add?
No, honey.
Okay, sweetheart, sit down.
I'm just
Sit down.
upset. I waited for that part to come in. I want to surprise my mom and have that refrigerator fixed for her. He never told me empty the refrigerator. He never told me to unplug the refrigerator. He asked me if, he said, is the bucket full? And I looked in what I thought was the bucket and I said, no, it's empty. So he comes in here today without telling me unplug the refrigerator, which I can't do. I can't pull the refrigerator out and get behind it. And all my frozen food in there, and all my regular food in the regular drawer, and the refrigerator part. The ice bucket is in the refrigerator part. Why does the frozen food have to be unplugged? Why can't he just pull the refrigerator out and defrost that thing only? I don't believe this.
Why did he come with a heat gun or even a hair dryer or even mention it? It's like
They didn't tell me anything about defrosting it, unplugging it, or emptying it. That's what has me upset right now.
Well,
He gets here to the house and he tells me they were very convenient about when I called, and they told me it would take 5 to 7 days for the part to come in. They called me when the part came in and last night, and he told me that he would be here today between 9 and noon. And he is here between 9 and noon. So that part is all good about this company. But when he came in, his attitude, as soon as he looked at it, I felt he was sarcastic.
very sarcastic. What's the name of the company? And where are they located?
I don't know, because there was no name on his truck.
No, there wasn't.
And all I know is that they were the authorized service center for Samson.
Yeah, well, we did Authorized Service Center too for Samsung.
Well, Samson referred them to come out here,
Okay.
to do it. Samson contacted them with a ticket number.
Okay.
And then they called me and told me they were ordering the part. They had the model number and the serial number of the refrigerator. I gave it to them.
Not only did
Here's where I had to get it off. I said, I don't even know where the model number and serial number is on the refrigerator. He told me, open the door and look on the left of the refrigerator and read these numbers to him. So I opened it up and I read the numbers. There's a serial number and model number.
Well, if you could see it, but well, let's try it.
Do you want me to read it out loud?
Yeah.
Okay. It says on here, model number RF28. J is in Jerry, B is in Barbara, E is in Echo, D is in Dog, B is in Barbara, S is in Sam, G is in Girl, A as in Apple. The serial number is 07Y743B as in boy, G as in girl, A as in apple, 02469H as in Helen. And the Samson phone number was 1-800-SAMSON, and it comes out as 1-800-726-7864. So I called them because this is the ice maker right here. And now he's telling me it's frozen, that I have to defrost the whole refrigerator.
If that part was very important, he should have said that over the phone and says, make sure I'm able to, it's defrosted.
He said to me, "Is there any ice in the bucket?" Now, to me, this is the bucket.
Oh, yeah, that's a bucket. It looks like a bucket.
Well,
I would
that's
think
what
it's
I
a
thought,
bucket.
and that's where the ice comes out in the front here.
Oh, boy, look at that.
So when I looked in here, I said, "No, there's no ice in the bucket." He didn't say the ice master or ice maker.
This doesn't look like a bucket.
No, and I told him when I press the button for for cubed ice, I get a grinding sound, and I said, and it spits out. It spits out little pieces. See? Cubed. Oh, I don't want crushed. I want cubed. See? It's making a noise. And sometimes little tiny pieces come spitting out of there. It's not doing it now, but little tiny pieces spit out. And I told him I hear a grinding as if there's something in there trying to move.
It's going to be okay, sweetheart.
Let me call and see if they put anybody else in my time slot, honey.
Okay. I'm going to pause this.
4:48. I'll put that on for the dogs. Keep them nice and calm. They were actually pretty good, I thought. They barked, but that was a stranger at the door. That's for them. They can listen to their music nice and soft.
Yeah, we were authorized for Samsung. In fact, I even have the Samsung banner my boss gave me. I never put it up in my
Oh,
shop.
I'm looking for the cell phone.
See if your appointment is still good.
Okay.
Call her, see if you're still your appointment's
Alright.
still good. Your leg is more important than the...
Now I have to go into whatever that is, close that out, this, and say recent calls. I called her yesterday. There. Hi, it's Barbara Shock calling. I know I called yesterday to cancel. The appliance guy for the refrigerator came here with the part and he can't fix it. So yeah, so I didn't know if I could still make my appointment or if you already scheduled somebody else in at that time. Only for 10 o'clock. I
Right
can
now.
leave right now. I'll be there in 20 minutes. I wrote all the phone calls down for my mother's phone, so just in case anything happens on the phone, at least I have the phone numbers. You know how the other day, when I tried to call people,
Yeah.
but all the numbers were in my phone,
Yeah.
and because the phone was broken, I couldn't call anybody. I had to go around looking for numbers
Yeah.
on appointment cards and appointment papers that they sent to me in order to call the people, because all the phone numbers were in my phone.
Wow.
So I wrote all the phone numbers down from my phone. No, I didn't. I wrote them down from my mother's phone. And
Okay.
these are all the calls that came since Comcast connected her phone. Now, when you called like 100 times, I just... Yes, honey. That's fine. I'm on my way.
We're leaving.
Bye, honey.
Thank you.
We're gonna leave
Okay.
right now, darling.
This is Jerry and Barbara Shock signing off.
Okay.
All right. Barbara just came back from the
Wound center.
wound center.
The lymphatic wound center for my leg.
And what happened?
When she took the bandage off, it was a good thing I did go in today, because on the inside of my leg there's an infection, a staph infection, and it started breaking through the skin by having little pus things come up on the skin, little pus blisters,
Oh,
and
boy.
they're breaking open. And being that they're breaking open, she's calling the doctor right now to see if he's going to order an antibiotic for me, because she didn't like the looks of it from the last time. It looked a lot worse. So she wants me to have a special cream that the doctor called into the drugstore already for me the other day, and she said she wants me to have an antibiotic because of the fact that it's a lot worse than it was the other day. So she wants me to do the treatment on it. She's going on vacation today. She's leaving at 11 o'clock, and she wants to make sure that I put this cream on my leg and that I have it. So she's actually staying past her time that she was supposed to leave in order to call the doctor's office and get my leg squared away. And then she wants me to do it another time on the weekend besides. Usually I only have to do it, she does it for me the day that I'm there and when I go back. So today's Friday, she did my leg today, and when I go back she'd do it again, but this time she asked me to do it on myself on the weekend because she wants to get ahead of this infection.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing that I did go to the appointment today.
It was all meant to be.
Yeah. So that bandage that I walked off without today because I wasn't thinking, I didn't go in the bathroom to get my bag. And it's that Velcro thing that holds the leg tight, like the compression on the leg besides the compression stockings. And I had put on the right leg because that one wasn't hurting me last night, so I only took it off on the left leg, and I left it in the bathroom. And when we left today, we left so fast that I didn't remember to take it with me so that they could put it on down here. And the what do you call the socks, the compression socks, I did have an extra pair in the bag, so that was good. But the pair that I had in the bag, I actually wanted to wash before I put them back on again, because I wash them every time. I take one off, I put one on. I have a dry one and a clean one and a one in the wash at all times. So we put it on, and now we have it on my leg again with a lot of cushioning on it.
Oh, fantastic. So meanwhile, while Barbara was in getting her leg fixed, I happened to stop in the Goodwill store, and look what I found. I was walking out, I saw the t-shirts on the rack, and something made me stop and just to look to see if there's any there with pockets in them. So I went for the first shirt, nothing. Second one, I thought, I'll look at one more, and I quit. And look what one it was.
And it says, #1 appliance retailer. And then it says Lowe's underneath that one, which is where my mother bought her refrigerator from, was Lowe's. And the refrigerator she bought was a Samson. And it has the different appliances on here. Whirlpool. What did they used to make, honey? Was that a washing machine? Whirlpool?
Yeah, I think washers, dryers, even refrigerators, maybe?
Maybe. And Bosch, what's B-O-S-C-H? Invented for life. Samsung. LG is the phone that we have.
Okay.
General Electric is the stove we used to have.
Yeah, well,
Electrolux was a sweeper that my dad used to sell.
Oh boy.
Hot Point, I think that's like a dishwasher maybe. KitchenAid was a dishwasher. Frigidaire was refrigerators. Maytags were the washers and dryers that were the best. And then, let's see, the front says #1 appliance retailer, Lowe's. But this is nice, and it's a size, let's see if I can see the size on here, medium. So honey, that will fit you.
Isn't that something?
And you used to be an authorized service center. You worked in all authorized service centers, but we serviced at the TV shop 42 different brands. 42 stores?
17 stores.
17 stores and 42 brands. 42 brands.
It was 42 or 52?
No, 42.
42, okay.
42 brands.
Yeah, we did all of the K-MART.
Manufacturers.
The stores were all the K-MARTs, Rex, Sugarman's, Voitex, Shahades, Stroud's, General Radio.
Center, what was that one? Circuit City.
No, we didn't do so. Yeah, we did Circuit City.
Yeah.
Walmart. No, Walmart was an over-the-counter
It was
exchange.
K-MART.
We did all the K-Marts.
Yeah.
And I wasn't good at the paperwork, so my boss hired you. You're my, and you as my secretary. And I showed you a movie of my life, and that was it. Here we are.
You were my boss, but you were also my friend, and I wanted to help my friend out when I saw what he was going through.
Yeah. My brother and sister were attacking me very badly.
Yes, and I was worried about you.
47 court hearings we had, and we won them all, except for one, Chivarella. Yeah, and then he went to prison.
Right, for the Kids for Cash.
Yeah. Imagine that. And then we went back.
He's the one that told us, though, because John said about you playing your music, your David Bowie music.
Yeah.
And he said, I don't care if he plays the Star Spangled Banner at 400 decibels. I don't want to see you in this courtroom again.
Yeah, well, he got his wish now, didn't he?
Yeah.
He got kicked out of the courtroom, too.
Yeah, I guess he did.
Wow.
It was him and another judge, too. Was it Conley?
Conahan?
Conahan?
Conahan, I think.
The two of them.
Chivarello and, yeah.
They were taking kickbacks from the juvenile detention center that was being built for the juveniles for prison housing.
Yeah, I was wrong on every level.
Yeah.
Well, they got their day.
Are we going in there?
No, I thought we were going to go get your pills, right?
Oh, well, while we were eating,
Oh, okay. Well, this is Jerry.
I'm giving them time to call it in.
Oh, okay. I'm going to turn in here. All right, sweetheart. It's all good.
Okay, darling.
All right, this is Jerry and Barbara signing off.